AIDS, as the HIV virus is transmitted. AIDS, as the HIV virus is transmitted. AIDS is transmitted by direct contact. By the presence of a sufficient amount of virus is necessary. This proportion exists only in semen and other sexual secretions, vaginal discharge in contaminated blood, and in lesser amounts in breast milk. The virus enters the body of a healthy individual and enters contact with blood or mucus. Therefore, HIV infection is caused by sexual, blood and from mother to fetus or newborn via 1. Contagion sexually. The virus present in the sexual fluids of infected men and women can pass into the bloodstream of a healthy person through small cuts or abrasions that may arise in the course of the homo or heterosexual relationships, unprotected vaginal, anal, or oral. In Western countries, the largest number of cases due to sexual intercourse has occurred through homosexual transmission, unlike what happens in developing, where the largest number of infections due to heterosexual transmission, although its incidence countries as a means of transmission of AIDS is increasing worldwide. In Spain, for example, the heterosexual transmission is 29.2%, which exceeds the 16.5% homosexual. 2. Contagion via blood. Direct contact with infected blood affects various sectors of the population. The incidence is very high in injecting drug users via intravenous sharing contaminated needles or syringes. In Spain is the main route of transmission is 46.3%. The risk of contagion staff health in accidents puncture with a needle or sharp instrument contaminated with infected blood is 0.3%. HIV transmission to people receive blood transfusions or blood products is highly unlikely due to tests that have been developed for the detection of virus in the blood. The incidence is almost zero for the administration of gamma globulin and or clotting factors. 3. Contagion mother to child. Finally, the mother can infect her child through the placenta in the womb, during birth, or in the period of lactation. Although only 25 to 35% of children born to mothers with AIDS have HIV infection, this form of transmission is responsible for 90% of all cases of childhood AIDS. This type of transmission has a very high incidence in the African continent.